What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel for another update for the people that have been following along what's going on with my health and stuff like that. And the first thing I want to say is when it rains, it pours because, like I told y'all before, I had the doctor's appointment last Wednesday, and before I even had a chance to make a video about what happened, the next day, Thursday, my Cadillac, I don't know what's going on with it. It's like overheating after 2 minutes, and like all the coolant is fucking drained and shit. Like I took it to a shop and they're like, they don't think it's the water pump because they didn't see any shit like there. They anyways, basically they're thinking that it's the head gasket, and they said that they can't look at it until this week, like Thursday or Friday. And but they're like it's pretty much most likely the head gasket. And I already got a price quote, and it's $8,000. $8,000. But I'm still gonna take it up there probably on Friday and have them look at it to double check that it's the head gasket. But that's that. So as far as the liver situation goes, got the results of all the tests back. Basically, my liver is not in good condition. He was saying that my liver is like in severe range. And he said that I'm like really close to cirrhosis. And I was like, but I got my liver tested back in I think it was like 2019 or early 2020. I got my liver checked, and my liver was all right then. And he was telling me that the way my liver is like I've been doing some heavy fucking drinking and alcohol abuse for years. He said this shit takes years and years to build up. But I'm like, I don't even drink that much alcohol. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink every day, but I usually drink a six pack. You know what I'm saying? I drink about 6 beers. So there might be some days I have 3 beers. There might be some days I only have two. There might be some days I have like 7, 8. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a holiday, or a special occasion like a wedding or something like that, I'll drink all day and I'll probably have like maybe 10 beers during the day or 12, something like that. You know what I'm saying? But it averages out to about 6 beers. You know what I'm saying? I was like, my liver was just fine 2 to 3 years ago. And you're saying that my liver has got damaged like I've been doing heavy drinking for years and years and years. So he told me he highly recommends. I mean, like I said, I already told him about the shots and shit. He highly recommends that I immediately stop all drinking and taking the shots. He said that he really don't know much about the shots. He tried to look into it, but there isn't much out there on them as far as research and shit like that. And he seems to think it's more on the drinking because he doesn't really know much about the shots. But I'm like, bro, it doesn't make any sense. If it takes years to build up, how the hell was I fine just 2 years ago? And now I'm like way in severe range, about to have cirrhosis. You know what I'm saying? So he said I need to quit drinking. Ching. I have a stupid sense of humor, but I don't care. So I thought about it, and the wife wants me to quit drinking and taking the shots. She's been telling me she wants me to take the shots. It's so funny because she tells me all the time that she likes my skin tone. I don't need the shots, yada yada yada, all that shit, right? But then, damn near every time we get into an argument, she wants to bring the shit up. You know what I'm saying? Talking about skin color and shit like that. It's fucking stupid. But, like I said, I've been thinking about it. And I keep going back to that fucking goddamn analogy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if you were handicapped your whole entire life? You know what I'm saying? And you found this magic potion that made you able to walk like normal and, you know what I'm saying, run and play and shit like that. But then you find out that it's killing you at the same time. And, a lot of people probably would say, that they would go back to being handicapped. But I don't think they understand what it's really like. You know what I'm saying? I I think maybe if they was in the same position, that they would have a little bit of a different opinion. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the people. I ain't even gonna say that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I thought about it. I was like, well, what if I quit drinking altogether, but still tan? I was like, what kind of effect will that have on my liver? Will that be better? And then I was thinking the reverse. Well, what if I don't tan and still drink it? I was like, nah, I don't think I can do that. I mean, it goes back to that saying, you know what I'm saying? Are you living to die or dying to live? Would you rather be happy? You know what I'm saying? Would you rather live a short life being happy or a long life just mediocre? You know what I'm saying? I mean, people just don't understand how much it means to me and how much it makes me happy being able to walk and not be stuck in a damn wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? And to go back to sitting in that goddamn wheelchair. Who the fuck texted me? I don't know if I can do it. So that's the update, I guess you could say. Oh yeah. Um, the specialist said that there's really nothing I can do. I was like, well, what if I was to, drink different alcohol? You know what I'm saying? Like maybe wine or some shit like that. But then he explained to me, it doesn't matter what type of alcohol you drink. It's all the ethanol. There's ethanol in all alcohol, and that's what's bad for your liver. Don't matter what kind of alcohol you drink, it's still gonna have the same effect on your liver. Yeah, wine has antioxidants and shit like that that is good for certain things in your body, but it's also bad for your liver. And I was also asking him, I was like, well, what about, changing up my diet? I was like, I already do nothing but drink water and beer. You know what I'm saying? I drink a shitload of water. I was like, maybe I just need to drink more water, or maybe I should just switch to like beet juice, because beet juice is supposedly very healthy for your liver. I was like, what if I, take the supplements? Google says this is good for your liver, that's good for your liver. And he was just explaining, he's like, that shit really ain't gonna do nothing. Half of it is just propaganda and sales pitches to get you to buy shit, and it really don't do much of anything. But like I said, he told me there's really nothing that can be done right now. That, like I said, he wants me to immediately cease all alcohol consumption and stop tanning. And he said that he'll see me back next year and see where my liver's at. Because it's a good thing that I don't have any pain, because I've been to the specialist, what, 3 times? 3 times now? And each time, they press on my stomach and shit like that, and they're like, "You feel any pain here? Any miscomfort? Does it hurt when you urine or anything like that? Any symptom?" I'm like, "Nah, I don't have any of that shit. I never would have known that I even had a problem with my liver if the fucking stupid ass doctors didn't think I had hepatitis." You know what I'm saying? But they saw the fucking um vaccination for hepatitis, and the dumbasses thought that that was the fucking virus, but it wasn't. It was just the vaccination. Fucking stupid ass doctors. But like I said, thank God the doctors were fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? And sent me to the specialist, because I never would have found out how severe my fucking liver is right now. So I don't know. I guess I'm just going to drink and tan myself to death. I don't know. I do not know. Trying to remember and think if there's anything else I wanted to add. Um, I think that's about it. I'll uh I'll let you know. You know what I'm saying? Another update on my liver when something happens. Until then, you already know. It's all about that peace, love, and black power.